And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Shota Imanaga. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. On the outside corner for a strike. And this one is off and running. On the ground. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings through that one for strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed.
That's a ball. 3-0.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side into first. Giants are down 1-2-3, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the mound today, Logan Webb.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ian Happ up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
On the ground, out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Happ leads off second with nobody out. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Late swing fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Man at second.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit.
Whoa.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Michael Busch in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. Shota back to work. And that misses. And that's ball one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Horner tracks it down for the out. So here's Wade now. And that's too high.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now it's Dansby Swanson. Misses outside. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
That one lifted to left. McCray squeezes it. 1 down. So here's Horner now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses, ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, and no one can get there, around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Pulls that one foul. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. And that's outside. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Gage Workman, the next Cub to hit. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Missing inside, and that's ball 2. Chapman right there to make the grab, and that will end the inning. One left for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the Giants catcher Patrick Bailey. Bailey hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2020. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Right side. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And up next for the Giants, Grant McCray. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. A little bit high. Now 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
Draws the walk there. And that's their first base runner of the game.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That to right. Tucker. He makes the grab. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, and now it's Miguel Amaya. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
To the right side, Fitzgerald. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Ian Happ. Reached on an infield single his first time. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next pitch is outside. That one down the line, and that's just foul. In the air, out towards left center. 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Grounded out his first time. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Swings through that.
1 ball,
Tucker,
1 strike.
the runner at first with 2 gone. To third, makes a sliding stop. Throw to second, and that's a great play for the out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Willie Adames stands in. That one's in there, and that is strike one. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And Willie fouls one back. Swanson fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to the left. In time to Bush. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Bush. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count now 2-0. And a foul ball. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next one is off the play. Full count, 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Swanson digs in. Fly to left his first time. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Inside. And 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Bush gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. first and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Sliced hard but foul. Two on, one out. Pitch misses inside. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up next, Gage Workman. First time up was a pop out. Little chopper rolls foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
In the air, right field. Yastrzemski settles under this one. And that's the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Still no score. Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Shota back to work. And that is out of play.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And 1 and 2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Go ahead run on base. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Bailey off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner around second. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Grant McCray, the next Giant to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
That one misses. Gonna count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Miguel Amaya.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. He is singled and he is flied to left.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ball 2.
And Ian swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball. So you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
One strike.
Swings over the top of that one.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ground ball right side. Fitzgerald whips it to first.
Yep, he's out.
And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, and it remains 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. That's through there for a strike. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Shota Imanaga out of the game. Not a bad effort, but he exits on the hook for the loss. New pitcher on the mound when we get back. Keegan Thompson into the game. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And the first offering is not close. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. And another ball. Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Adames into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And misses inside.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's too low. And the count's even at 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Okay.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey, 1 for 2. Swings through that one, 0-1.
0-1.
Ramos stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Cubs nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
There's a strike. And that's outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Michael Busch. He is struck out and he is walked. And takes low for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's down and away. Just missed.
3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, 1 away. A changeup missing. Now 1 and 2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That one just missing inside. And the count now even up. Inside, just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, 1 out. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
2 on, 1 out. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And there's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Doval, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swanson on second. Horner at first. One gone. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. One runs in. Coming home. The run scores all the way from first. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. Eric Miller on to pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Gage Workman, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. One-run game, one out, one on. Just off the inside edge.
Oh.
Outside, and the count is 3-1. Miguel Amaya in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One away with a runner at third. Fought off foul. And ball four to aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners are at the corners, one away.
Two balls. No
In the
strike.
dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Outside low, and that's ball three.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and third, one down. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Golden opportunity right here. That's off the mark. Ball one. One out. Bases full. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Bases loaded, one away. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back, all you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball, and you got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big two-run hit.
So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Line drive, could be extra bases. One runs in, a second scores as well.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Now, so with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
No ball.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Amaya at third. Tucker over at second. Suzuki at first. 2 out of the inning. High fly ball down the left field line. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Giants 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Thielbar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that one upstairs. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Tyson Miller up and throwing. Brazier also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Upstairs.
3-1.
Grant McCray in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's going to be Grant McCray. There's the strike.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner takes off. And the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Caleb Thielbar done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Tyson Miller on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball, hot.
Off the plate, and now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Willie Adames in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pitch misses outside. 1-0. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And Adames swings through that one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fouled off down the right side. That one not close, and it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground.
Nope,
and it's just foul. That was close. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. 1 run's in. He's in there. They've got the lead 6-5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Two outs, runner on first. And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a strike.
0-1.
Adames off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and that is the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 6 and the Cubs 5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Rogers. Well, 1-run game, digging in, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just outside. And it's a full count.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Nico Horner.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Rolled to short, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Porter Hodge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. That's a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Ryan Brazier, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Merriweather getting loose as well. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. And the sweeper misses. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
One strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Corner over to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Camilo Doval. So digging in, Gage Workman. That's way outside. Ball 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Ryan Walker getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Two balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Misses off the inside. Ball 3. Miguel Amaya in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Yastrzemski sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike on the inside corner. Line drive. And there's 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Next to hit, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that's outside. 2-1.
2-1.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. This one remains close, 6-5. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Hodge back to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Outside low. Now 2-2. So Yaz is struck out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Now this is in the air down the line. Happ makes the grab for the second out.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Giants 6 and the Cubs 5. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Walker.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Tucker stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
No strike.
One-run game, bottom 9. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, and he beats the shift. And that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
No outs, runner at first. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
0 for 3 in this one.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swanson can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And it's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Walker is just 1 strike away. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.